There we go. All right, let's try this again. Take two. All right, again, take two. We have everything going for next Monday. There was a brother preview toy hunt video that we did earlier in the week. We're going to have some other videos popping up too, but just wanted to touch base with you on a few things. We're going to skip all the modern stuff and get down to the nitty gritty. We did get a Rancor. All right, really good stiff joints on him. Really good clean piece. We'll go over all the dates and the details and everything like that on that actual live broadcast sale. So hold on one second. Let me get this flipped over there. There we go. All right. But this is your vintage Star Wars Rancor. Arr. Okay. Then what would it not be without the guard? There we go. We've got one of these guys. Skipping all the modern stuff. I'll just show that in preview pictures and stuff. Then we got the old Squidski. The old squid face. Alright. Today we got another Ewok for you guys. Ooh. Really cool piece. Pretty clean. No major issues. This is the one I'll probably end up keeping though, because this is Leia. If it's Leia or Harley Quinn, I'm pretty much on top of it. And that'll be that. So, but she's got a little rub on the back of her head, around her buns up here, and then the back of her head's a little rubbed out, but that's okay. That's alright with me. Everything else is pretty clean. There is your powder droid. Really good clean piece. Feet seem to be in really good shape. Everything. Stickers look good for what's on there. And really good clean piece. I was really impressed with that today. We do have more that we're going to go pick up over the next couple of days, of course. Let's see. We did have the 1977 Burger King R2-D2 C-3PO glass. And this is one that I've actually got in my collection too. Alright. We did get some Transformers. Okay. We got the red and the gold. I put them in the tape form so you guys could see them. But, you know, we scored these guys today. Thought that was really, really, really cool. We do have some other stuff that we're going to look at tomorrow. Plus, we've got a lot going on next week. A lot going on next week. That's another one of the tapes that fold down and go into that form. All right. And then, wow, this bad boy's been around for a minute. That was actually one of the first ones that went into tape form. Besides the actual one that he came with. Let's see, what else have we got real quick? This one's going to be a little quicker. Oh. I do have something. Let me grab them real quick. One of these I'm debating on whether I should keep it because I'm a real big Star Wars poster nut. Okay? So when it comes to that, there's one of these that I might be keeping. We don't know yet. But to go over everything again, because there wasn't any sound, because I just forget to check my mic. This one right here, these are all European version of Vintage Collection on the card backs. Okay, that's Voss, but they're a little different. Okay, now some of these have got some rub, creases, nick stings, and stuff like that, but these guys, they're really hard to find in the United States because they're all European. Got a Qui-Gon. And again, this is the European version. Let's see. We have the Rebel pilot, Mon Calamari. That one's really, really cool. That's one of the ones I thought about keeping for myself. But yeah, that one's really cool. And like I said, that's the European back also. We've got the Anakin Vintage Collection. Like I said, again, this is another European back. The Naboo Royal Guard. You guys can see how they black out some of the different stuff, and then they put, you know, different languages and stuff like that, and it's 4+ right there as opposed to written out in a different form. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then the Colt 45 Meister himself, Lando Calrissian. This one's in the Sandstorm outfit. Thought this was really cool. Really good piece too, by the way. So, you know, like I said, European back. Okay. Now, let's also get down to the nitty gritty here on this. Let me put these moderns up. I did have a few moderns, just to go over a couple of them. We've got like a Boba Fett, a Dengar, okay, a couple of the other bounty hunters, okay, that we came across today. All right. Let's see here. What else? A couple of the holographics, okay, that we got. Little Yakky the Yak. Little Grievous. We also got, move these out of the way here. We also got the IG-88. Got another little C-3PO. Like I said, some of these are modern, but that's okay. There's no worries. It's all for the family. All right, let's see here. Is this the one? Okay, this is the one right here. This is October 1977. This one right here is the Space Wars magazine right here. Check that thing out. 1977 Space Wars. It's got articles about Star Wars, 2001, the return of Star Trek, Flash Gordon, comic books on film. So that was a really, really cool turning point, I thought, right there to pick up, because that's the where they're talking about the Flash Gordon going on film and stuff, and comics making the evolution over to the actual deal there. Look at that. There's your little Star Trek swaggy wag. He's going to be at a couple of cons that I might be going through. And yeah, here's Buck Rogers. Look at that. This is the cool stuff. And we're going to be looking at getting some of those too coming up here pretty soon. And then of course, bam, baby. There's your Star Wars. Thought that was really, really cool. Like I said, this is all vintage stuff. See? Boom. But this one will be going up. The other one, I'm not too sure about. See, look at there. Flash Gordon Conquers the Movies. I thought that was really cool. Comic book influence onto the movies from back in 1977. Considering how true it actually is today, I thought that was awesome. 2001 Space Odyssey. TX1 1138. Look at this. Forbidden Planet. Look at that. Bang! Old school, baby. That's what we're all about. Love the retro, love the vintage. So, look at that. Metropolis, excuse me, 1927. Robots Gallery, check that out. Ha ha! Isn't that cool, man? That's some throwback, buddy. So we got that bad boy. That one will be going up. Now here's the little bit of nitty gritty right here that probably is going to be staying with me. Probably going to hang out with me along with that Lego. Sorry, y'all. The Lego will probably hang out with me, and probably that guy, this next guy coming up real quick, will probably hang with me, just because of the fact that it's got a Star Wars poster in it, and it's actually not just solely a Star Wars poster. Okay, but this did come from the pick today. Hang on one second and get situated. All right, Rancor goes down there, and this goes down there. That goes right there. Okay, so check this out. This is Science and Fantasy Magazine. Well, Science and Fantasy Film Classics Magazine, I should say. Hang on, Leroy wants in. What are you doing, Bubby? Come on. All right. All right, everybody see that? Now, like I said, this is the one that's probably going to stay with me. There's the back. Okay. And the reason why I say this one's probably going to stay with me is because of this reason right here. Because one, I've got a gentleman that I can probably get my hands on to autograph this thing because of what it has as far as the FXs are concerned. But I really, really, really absolutely fell in love with this poster. This is the poster from the magazine. I'm going to try to show it off to you guys as best I can. Okay. All right. Hopefully everybody can see it really good. I know there's a little bit of a glare on there, but like I said, it's not just all Star Wars. It is a complete mix of a little bit of everything. But this is one of my soft spots for stuff. I mean, it's got just a smorgasbord of all kinds of sci-fi stuff. It is mainly, to a certain extent, Star Wars. It was done in 1977 by Michael Stein. Okay. It did come out of the Science and Fantasy Film Classics magazine, which is this magazine right here. It's got a little bit of Forbidden Planet on it. It's got 2001 Space Odyssey in there a little bit, and then of course Star Wars. So, but this was a really cool magazine. This thing came out. This is like Lucas and Tolkien's variations on a theme. I mean, this has got some really, really good reads to it. Some really, really, really old school history on it. Princess Leia, there's a copy of the actual original poster. But yeah, I mean, there's some 2001 Space Odyssey stuff in here. There you go. So, but yeah, this one's really cool. I am probably going to keep this one for myself just because of the fact it's got that poster. Like I said, this is a Michael Stein poster, and all the paperwork on it's correct as far as the dates and everything like that. Science and Film Fantasy Classic poster number 1. Poster designed by Michael Stein, coloring by Jeff Darrow. I thought that was really freaking cool. So, but like I say, this is old school, baby. And, the FX Wizard, 3 decades of visual magic. I might be able to get one of the guys that I know sign this, because of the fact that, Lauren Peterson and stuff, they did a lot of work on this movie. He actually oversaw pretty much all the modeling and stuff on all the movies, basically. You hold a Millennium Falcon in your hands, he basically designed it. Same thing with X-Wings, AT-ATs, you name it, it was all there. But this is probably going to stay with me. I thought it was really, really, really killer because of the poster. And that's something that's really hard to find in some of these old magazines, is the poster there intact. It does have a little bit of rub damage. There's like maybe a little small fraction hair here and there, but tear. But that bad boy right there is going to stay with me because that thing is 40 years old and still kicking like me. And but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the preview. I should have sound on this one. So that's a wrap, y'all. Everybody enjoy themselves and have a great and wonderful weekend. Hope to see you guys Monday. Feel free to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, here on the YouTube channel. We have a big, massive giveaway going on. It's a limited edition 2015 Anaheim Boba Fett Hikari that we're doing for 5,000 followers on our Facebook page. So join up. Your name will be put in the pot. Best person wins. That's it. We're going to pull one name and see what happens. We'll probably knock it down from 500 to 4,000 to 3,000 to 2,000 to 1,000. Then we'll go to 500, then 1. Or 500, then 250, then maybe 100 names. We'll just start narrowing it down a little bit to give more people a chance. But that's that. All right. Everybody have a great and wonderful day. And we will see you guys later. And hope to see you guys at Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great and wonderful evening and a great weekend.